Sometimes your vendor may ask for a partial advance payment for services or goods to be delivered in the future. Let's go through an example where you've agreed the following with your vendor. You will pay your vendor a partial advance payment of 1,500 dirhams for work totaling 5,000 dirhams. You will pay the remainder of 3,500 dirhams once you receive the full service. Create a bill for 1,500 dirhams for the advance payment. When you receive an invoice from your supplier for the advance payment, you'll want to record it as a bill under the prepaid expenses account. To do that, go to Bills in the left side menu, then click on the plus button on the top right corner. In the line item, indicate the name of the service you are receiving, then add a short description such as 30% advance payment. Since you haven't received the service yet, you should not recognize the expense, so we'll choose the prepaid expenses account. Choose the correct tax rate like VAT on purchases so that WeKeep accurately records tax assets. Once you're done, save your bill. Notice that no expense has been recorded in your P&L yet, as we haven't recognized the expense. Record the advance payment. When you pay your vendor the advance, you can record the payment against the bill you created. From the Pay Through drop-down menu, choose the account from where you made the payment. Create the final bill. When your vendor sends you the final invoice for the full service you've received, create the final bill to recognize the expense for the full work in your books. In the line item, indicate the service your vendor is providing you with, then add a description such as full service received. From the account drop-down menu, choose the applicable expense account. In our case, this is a consultant expense account. Then indicate the total amount of the service and add the applicable tax rate. Add another line item with the description advance payment applied against the account prepaid expenses, and take out the amount you paid in the advance payment and its applicable tax rates. Your net bill amount should now be equal to 3,500 dirhams plus the tax amounts you've indicated. Save your bill to mark it as authorized. You've now recognized the consultant expense of 5,000 dirhams in your books, and the prepaid expense account has a balance of 0. Record the final payment. When you make the second payment to your vendor, record the payment against the bill you've just created, and in the Pay Through drop-down menu, choose the account from where you're making that payment. That's it! You've now recorded an advance payment to your vendor.